mean, I've been at this thing since like 2012 and I'm still figuring it out. Well, theoretically, I've been at this thing since 2003 when I first picked up a camera. It wasn't until 2012 that I considered myself a professional. But yeah, every day I'm still figuring out. This whole medium is always changing. I think it's important to not get stuck on things like, oh, that platform's not, it's just a phase or it's a fad. So many people thought the internet was going to be a fad. So many people thought YouTube was going to be a fad. I was young. I consumed YouTube. I was like fascinated by some of the stupidest videos ever. I love remote control trucks, the gas powered kinds. Anyone's familiar with the Traxxas T-Max? That was like this RC truck that kind of changed it for so many people. Like, I wanted one so bad. And I would watch all these different videos. I would come home from school and I would watch this dude's videos over and over and over again. I guess don't underestimate the power you probably have. I think it's different now because we're so flooded with so many different social platforms, whether that's Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Vimeo. Does anyone still use Vine? You have Snapchat. That's a lot. I find it fascinating because the people that are going to be on Facebook are going to be different than the people that you see on YouTube. And the people that are on YouTube are going to be different than the audience that's on Instagram. And the audience that's on Instagram is going to be different than the audience that's on TikTok or Snapchat or Vimeo or Vine, or is there something else I missed? Twitter, LinkedIn. And I think it's important to figure out how, as a creator, whether you're a graphics designer, artist, YouTuber, photographer, filmmaker, to figure out your way around each and every one of those platforms. Because if you think about it, your client is on each and every one of those platforms in one way or another. Maybe you have a different client that's more familiar with TikTok and you have another client that's more familiar with Instagram. Or maybe they're on both, but maybe their attention is more on one or the other, and why discredit one or the other? I think the biggest thing I've learned over the years is, I remember Instagram first coming out and it was like, I was taking pictures on my digital SLRs. I was like, a square photo? What? You want me to crop this when I framed it this way? It was so difficult because at first you had to take the picture with your phone. There was no way of uploading outside of the platform. And then it allowed you to upload outside of the platform, but then you were constricted to a square. The process back when it first started, you could not airdrop your photos to your phone. And so you had to like make a private folder on your computer, and you would like plug in your phone, and then you'd have to like move that folder. And then it was such a process, but it's so cool to see how things have changed. You can just like edit it, I export it, airdrop it, post it. And then like phones have come such a long way that now my video footage off my GoPro, download it to my phone, I throw it into LumaFusion, I edit it out, I can crop it to a 16:9 vertical or horizontal, depending on what platform I want to share that on. And then you export it out that way. Maybe I take that, put it into TikTok, I chop it up some more, I throw in some colors, some vibrance. I definitely had my romantic opinion about Instagram when it first came out. I was a fool to think that was never gonna be something or become something. So anyway, if you're out there, or if you have a boat and you wanna like cruise down this river with me while I make a freaking cool video, let's do it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's it. That's enough. Sometimes I think I get stage fright looking at this camera. It's one little camera, but I think the fact that it has a potential to go out to so many different people, I'm like avoidant of looking at the camera. More than I need to be. Hey, I know Sportsman's Warehouse follows my Instagram account, so if you want to hook up the boat thing, that would be awesome. What's up? If you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. Yeah, please subscribe. Please subscribe, hit the bell button down below, leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate that, all the feedbacks that you can give me as ways to improve, what you like, what you don't like. That would be awesome. Thank you.